Hello. How are we doing today? It's your boy Dax Level here. Another. Sorry, I gotta fiddle around with my sounds again. Alrighty. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Time for another adventure here in our correcting of our. Another correcting of our worst possible ending picked. Adventures in the world of Liza P. Last time we left off, you've just rebeaten the Archbishop. Gave our boy Albino the runaround. Archbishop. Gave our boy Albino the runaround. Archbishop.
Welcome, y'all.
Oh. Alrighty. Away we go. Okay. Teleport to Stargazer. Meant to run the other way. My bad. Alright, a little more. There we go here. Alright, you have to be careful here. There is.
Once, Crop was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Crop. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Croc's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Crot's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Alright, Jiminy, looking a little, looking a little glum there. I don't remember which one's the way forward, which one's the way to the extra loot. Oh. Yeah, I knew those were there. I just totally... didn't pay attention to them. Of course, the Acidic Crystal Spear, it's one of our more powered up level weapons from the first playthrough there. We did use it to beat our girl Alexia, however it's pronounced. Bears lurching all above us here. Yeah, sit down, boy. We'll hop in the little pond here, get this little butterfly. Get out of here. Alright, well, sharpen up here. This is going to be a little bit of an ambushy. Got a little bit of a bigger of the zombie carcasses. Having a little prison ship party can fix. Alright. Wanted Black Cat Brotherhood. A little warning to our next big boss. Yeah, get shivved. Alrighty, there is the path cleared up here. This is, of course, our shortcut back to the not bonfire, the Stargazer. We got that all opened up, so worst case scenario, we'll still be, won't have to go through the whole maze again. Alright, a little rude, my friend. Slap me right down. Alright, sit there, you little Minotaur goblin. Alright. Forget where the key is. Not the key, I had the key. There is a door somewhere right here. try some more armor we not unlocked, we found. Alright, we'll hop by, get our level up, and then we'll sneaky on by to the we'll go back to Stargate to recharge, and then we'll go back to the continue on forward in here. Still have a little more health on our big bar health bar there. Fortunately, some of our zombie friends will come back, but I don't think there'll be anybody in our way to the door. Sit down, my friends. I need somebody else to hit. Oh. What a silly, what a silly, yeah. Alright, hopefully we can do that so I'll get scratched, keep all of our ergo. So much for doing that without a scratch. Just immediately get clogged in the head. Get out of the way. go up and down from the other way to get that one. Oh, I did pick it up the first time. With the potion.
We have a schedule. It's time to die.
Ship action there. Alright, now go stick around and see what happened. The nasty puppets. I wonder what we could possibly be talking about. Certainly not little old me. Oh. Ooh. Missed it. Alright, it's a little bit of a run back now. At least we don't have to deal with our big bull friend again. Alright. Thanks for the ergo, I guess. For making me run back. And there we go. Second time jump.
I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one. I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you. Cool intact. Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure, and it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you gonna do it? Smart choice. Look at our smart friend, Gato.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats.
And you're totally not going to abandon me.
I wouldn't do that.
Get back there. Still gonna hop down here to go get the kills. But we have the partners in tow. Some more armor. Louise, a little hint to a quest that will happen soon.
Whoa, hold up. It's been a while since I worked like that. I got aches, you know? And I wouldn't want to cramp this style. I'll take a breather here and catch up later.
Alright, Gato. Totally believe you.
This just in. Turned out to be a party. This bomb protection field will be ready for everyone sit down. What's the deal? Run, you idiot!
I walked into that backhand for sure. Sit down, big boy. Alright, now the patience +1, Emily, eh? Luckily for us, the big guy won't be coming back. So we're gonna do a little looting in peace here. Relatively. Excellent, another quad. Slightly inconvenient. Just slightly inconvenient again. Stabbing right above the doggy. That. Sit down, my friend, sit down. Alright, I think that, if memory serves me right, the whole squishy around this area.
No offense, you're either very lucky, improbably bright, or more likely, you're cheating. But I would never level such an accusation in a culture where dueling is still an acceptable method of substance abuse. I'm the king of thrills, not the king of swordplay. You know, I wonder, perhaps it's your connection to Candle. Because the answer is right. You get it, but you're not feeling violent. Even better. It's as good a time as any to grant you this boon. Now, take your new key and say, give me some room. I can tell you're doing these times that we spar. I take the lead from you now, but don't go too far.
Alrighty, another key, another riddle solved. I didn't jump. It's an annoying walk back. Alright, shortcut number 2 unlocked here. I was even looking up at the time. Alright, you can calm down. Hello, Black Rabbit. I walked right into that trap. Fucked in right into a literal trap. Out of the rain, excellent. sneaky over here first. Obviously very glitched by the door frame there. First playthrough, I couldn't help but notice, feel like I missed something in this area here.
I thought there were no more survivors. I do love a bit of carn. I like your honesty, kid. But you should know that if you're not one of us, the bosses will feed you to the monsters. If you give me a little something, I feel like I'll remember that you belong here. Just show me your sincerity. Oh, I completely forgot. You must be new, eh? Go ahead and take a look. Let's keep this between us, eh?
Alrighty. Flyer level up and go get them black rabbits.
Looking good. Who'd have thought we'd make it this far? You've got all kinds of skills. Hey, everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Sure, but I gotta ask, you really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood by yourself?
Sure am. Because you're not gonna help. Alright, so last time around... we did find that, taking on the ad sibling before you hit the big guy did make it a little more even fight.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like love.
Focus on the little one. Take out the little sister. Got it. Alright. Alright. Close. But of course, close does not quite cut it. Would have been nice to get it done. First shot!
Hey, what's the big idea leaving us behind? Oh, I knew we shouldn't trust them. Let's get out of here and get those lousy bums to business.
Yeah, you tell him, Jiminy. Alright, round two.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like what we're up
Alright, get the little girl. Alright. One step down. Oh boy, alright. Alright! Wow, it started out bad. First sibling, it started out better than round one. Fortunately, round two ended much sooner. Alright. Round three. Unfortunately, this got me in a little bit of a combo. No chance to recover there.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like what
Now I got stuck in a corner. Yeah, I can jump attack too, brother. Alright, she went down nice and fast. Alright. Oh, we're thinking we're still stuck in a corner. I don't want to be in the corner. That stagger on that hit, that stagger on that combo. I'm like, yo, can't even. That wasn't another unfortunate loss there. Alright. What are we at here? Number 4? Alright. 4th time's the charm, right? Right?
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like that.
One more spin at him. Alright, get out of this corner, get out of this corner.
Quite care survival,
Alright, get out of this combo, get out of this combo, get out of this combo! I almost paid for it. That was pretty, That was pretty close to a loss. Number 4 try here. Of course, so that was the Black Color Brotherhood, Legendary Stalker, new game number, I guess, second playthrough, new game 1. All puppets die. Oh, what a handsome looking picture.
Hey, check this out. Looks like you, sorta. From a certain angle. You know, if you squint. No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks exactly like you. I mean, you see it, right? With the nose and the... Right?
Yeah, another quartz. Let's take us to our gold fruit tree. Now there was a item that we were running past when we kept hopping out to the other area. So we'll go back and snag that. And then we'll head back to our good old crot. Not hotel, our hotel crot. Oh, so I was just gonna run by him. How embarrassing. Oh, of course, the first one on this side. Side now. Now let's go head over to the hotel, see what Daddy has to say. We should probably go up at Golden Fruit, make sure our alchemist friend is okay.
no idea how happy I am to see you, Mr. Stalker. Hello. It's a relief to see you. I'll get straight to the point. I found the gold coin tree. Who knew it was right beside us? But there's a problem. When I tried to pick the gold coin fruit, it resisted me. I couldn't even get close. It actually burned me. It's probably because I have the petrification disease. Pathetic, yeah. So close yet so far. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward. Stalker, please.
Yeah. Just gonna slide this door open here. Grab some fruit for the boy.
Expected to see the gold coin tree in a place like this.
Put in your backyard.
Stalker, please.
Alright, brother. Hope you get your petrification disease taken care of.
You're back. The mall in the district was as grim as fears, is it not? But with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood out of the picture, we can focus elsewhere. And why not strike at the root of the problem? The king of puppets' lair is on Rosa Isabel Street. Perhaps the puppet frenzy will come to an end if we can take down their king. Go to Antonia and get the key to Rosa Isabel Street. I always let her know you'll be coming by. I always remember these favors you've done for me. Though it pains me to send someone so precious into such peril. This portrait. I remember it fondly. I thought it was lost forever. I had no idea Black Rabbit Brotherhood had stolen it. To think that you have brought it back to me. Forgive a foolish old man his memories. Memories of a happier time, my son. I know just where to hang in the hotel.
Alright, let's go slap on some quartzies. Don't really want either one of them there. Cube uses I can go behind. Alright. 2 more quartz and my phantom friend would be much better off here.
Hurry up. I heard from Geppetto. Rosa Isabel's reading is ever so dangerous, I'm told. I hoped we wouldn't have to unlock the passage there. But if we want to stop this disaster once and for all, I fear we've no choice. Geppetto and I care about you very much, Juno. Stay safe. For both of us. I feel like my time is soon coming to an end. However, it's a nice feeling to know that someone waits for you. That someone cares. Please take care of her.
Thank you. Piano check. No, not here enough to be good yet.
I'll use my power to help you.
Possibly. I always welcome friends.
Alright. Nobody has any quest stories for me.
Welcome to Telcro.
Alrighty.
A great weapon, cool.
Okay. Nobody else has anything to say to us. It's time to rock out in Rosa Isabel Street. I think it's this way.
Did you change the voice?
Did I change my voice? Oh, did I change this voice? I changed it back to, what was this? I sped it up. It's no longer super slow-mo, old Victorian, haunted witch.
Rosa Isabel Street, the entertainment district. You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all running 24/7. Adelina Corday, the singer in the red dress. Oh, she's the most famous of them all. The legendary prima donna. Well, I'm not sure she's still alive, so while the past tense makes sense, it's getting a little depressing.
Oh, well, you wait a hard shot or mellow out there, Jiminy. Alrighty. Let's go say hi to my favorite NPC in the game.
Did you change the setting? NPC voice are echoing.
It's echoing? I changed a setting that it would be lower. Or faster.
Oh, my stalker friend. I was worried the puppets had come back. They're demons. They won't give us a moment's peace. Even an elderly lady like me. They wouldn't even let the dead rest if they had the petrification disease. Drives a lady to drink, it does. Which reminds me, I could use a proper tipple. There's a wine called La Bleuie. When I was younger, they called it the Ruby of the Heavens. I'm sure there's still some left in the wine cellar at Lorenzini Arcade. You're an enterprising man. Bring it to me and I'll give you some
The NPC sound funny echo why.
It sounds like it has an echo. I don't necessarily have an answer for you.
Yes.
The only setting I believe I changed from last time would be that it's would be faster.
And I think I prefer the haunting of a Victorian child to this.
Okay, well I'll have to figure out why it's. I won't be able to change it mid stream, but.
Maybe too fast. Sounds louder too.
I did do a little louder, yes. Alright. Explosion number 2. Ooh, did not do as good a job dodging that one. I will hop down here. Get out of here, stay, babe. Yeah, the only thing I can think about the voice is that increasing the volume is making the microphone pick it up out of my headset. Ooh.
What a beautiful puppet you are. I can hear your strings even if you try to hide them. Musicians have keen ears, you know. Would you like to sing for me like your friends? I have a feeling the sound of your cries will be especially sweet. Let's have an encore performance of Pain for the Red actress, Adelina Corday. I dedicate this performance to my sister Adelina.
She a quick one.
You stole my sister from me.
Oh, okay. So am I the only one that can parry? Touche.
Boss is eating your second time around.
7 up, well, yes. Yeah, once you know the trick how to beat them, and you gotta practice doing it, it's obviously going to be easier the next time around. I remember her being a little frustrating the first time around, to be honest. But I was, a viewer actually gave me a hint that she is really weak on her left-hand side, so you might have seen that I was continuously hopping over to the, her left, and then taking a swipe as she moved over. So yeah, if you have trouble with the white lady, she's not ambidextrous. Keep swiping to the left. But yeah, no, now that I knew that this time around, she was much easier. Of course, now we have some serious Prince Albert style swag. Hello, friend. How you doing?
Oh, you're walking about in a place like this. You must be a stalker. Can I ask you a favor? My wife's body lies on Rosa Isabel Street. There was a fire, and I couldn't reach her through the flames. I know she's gone, but I hate to think of her just lying there. Would you bring me her belongings? Then I'd have something to remember her by. Thank you. Small kindnesses like this give me something to cling to. Her body is on Rosa Isabel Street. She used to look so beautiful in her black dress. I miss her so much. Every day is harder than the last. Please, bring me her belongings.
Not a problem, gentleman. Oh, that is not the right direction. Alrighty. Get out of here. Bam! Time to sharpen my blunt mace. Alright, buddy, time for a good old sit down. Yeah, quartz. Should I grab what's over here? Throwing cell. Not too important. I think there's a few items to pick up over here. So we'll just do a quick little... stop over. Alright, man. Got to come closer than Boston. Backstab didn't work. Alright, back down to the sewers. Go find this guy's wife that's totally a human and not a puppet. Alrighty. It's time to go up, not down. Holy moly! Suicide bomber almost got me. Bombers galore down here. funny, they're the maids, but I'm the one cleaning up the streets. Alright, another shortcut unlocked. We'll go up this way to go to our main boulevard. Some good violin you got there. Oh, you think you're funny, eh? Sniping? Get out of here. Bro, get out of here, baby puppet. I need my goop.
Found it. The black dress? But it's just a puppet? What on earth is going on?
Jimmy, that's very rude. Puppets are people too. Of course, I say that while I'm playing Lives of P. Playing Helldivers, it would have been Claga! Alright, we're gonna hop over back to our Stargazer, talk to the grieving widower. Alright.
My Melody. This is her wedding ring. All marriage should have been filled with joy. I failed you, Melody. I'm sorry. I should have mentioned she's a puppet. But she was real to me. I saw a shining soul inside her. Others laughed at me, but I knew the truth. I knew that she was in love with me too. Maybe I'm crazy though. Whoever heard of a human and a puppet in love? Melody. My Melody. Your words were everything to me. She was my guardian angel. The reason I survived the crop disaster. Even puppets have hearts, do they not? Perhaps all we need is something that helps us perceive what they're feeling. Sorry. I ramble when I get upset. Here's your reward. I think you deserve this ring more than I do. I'm more than happy with Melody's belongings. I wish I could offer something more, but this is all I have. Please, remember the love Melody and I shared. Who knows? Maybe you'll find true love one day too.
Maybe. Oh, teleport to the other stargazer. I'm not gonna lie, this next little sub-boss, or what do you want to call it, was actually one of the sub-bosses, one-off enemies that I found to be most frustrating. So we'll take a little second here to look at our damage, see if we have a higher strike armor from the new +1s. That was a nice little armor improvement here. Now, whatever has the highest fire resistance is a significant improvement. None of the +1s have gone over my ladder. Alrighty. Let's take on the fire cloud of doom. Alright, let the shenanigans begin. Come on, boys. Follow me out here. Don't want you all fight you all at once. I see ya. Now make your way on down here. Dun 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 dun. Try to cheese him like I did last time around. This guy is already starting to give me PTSD flashbacks last time. You gonna come up? Alright, now I'm just cheating him, he's not even falling for it. Welcome to the town. Alright, this is gonna take a quick second, guys. Oh, where you going, clown? I'm not gonna lie, that was an enemy that absolutely drove me insane first playthrough. Until I ended up figuring out the stupidest possible way of cheesing it up like we just did up top. Which is crazy, because like full-on bosses gave me less trouble first playthrough than this guy did. Yeah, we're on trees. No, jeez, we're recharged now. Oh. Bonus cube. Okay, you can chill out with that there. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, now I'm on fire. Super rude. You can have your seats, my senor. Clap for another lovely music rendition over there. Alright, starting the little dungeon to our Puppet King Alright, we'll do Vitality, Vega, and Motive, no, Advance. Keeping our elemental effects stacking up higher. Time to switch our armor back from the fire to whatever gives me disruption. Which I guess is still the Arch Shock cartridge. Oops. I wanted to pick this up. I forget the order of the path that should be taken. Sit down, we're opera fighter. That is where we're trying to get to. That's probably honestly the armor piece I was probably looking for there. Make sure I don't spontaneously die from this disruption.
Who are you? You're not a puppet. Are you here to listen to my music? I can't sing anymore. This petrification disease took away my songs. Riddles. I was fooled by him. He said this place was a shelter. Patricia, I'm so sorry. Oh, Patricia, I'm so sorry. I'm parched. Oh, thank you. sweetest apple I've ever had. I can't stop death from taking me, but I have enough strength to confess my sins. Can you listen to my last confession? Patricia, I coveted your voice. If I can't match it, then even if I have to break you, that you, cool day, must have it all. I know it's wrong, but still, I love you. I know it's wrong.
Alright, a little Adela Corley. Lady in red to match our lady in white that we've already met. And ironically showed up wearing her outfit, and nothing nothing sparked her curiosity about why we have that. Get out of here, Opera Spider. Alright, this was the wrong turn. Total win. Okay, enough with the old screaming. Now get out of here. Okay. Oh. Sit down, my friend. love how ripping off a vault door is not a problem, but moving a few luggage crates is too big of a hassle. Alright, that does unlock the big bad. There is a little more to be had in the dungeon though. Now, take us to where we just were with the, Alright, we'll unlock another store, which may or may not have another delicious quartz for us. Get up! I want to smack you down myself. I want to beat you when you're down. The advantages of the new game. Remember where all the secrets are. Or most of the secrets are. Rushing through the things, I probably did miss something. Or a few things. Firefly trying to get me killed. Alright, I believe this is the last of the shorty cuts. That's because it's damage to all three there. Slap that one on for now. You can try, Puppet. I'll fight you if you come up across here. Nah? Nah, you're not gonna try? Call yourself a puppet, scared of a little flaming chandelier. Alright, phase one. Say goodbye. much more bossy. Have a seat there, Carlos. Oh, sorry, Romeo. Somebody else is Carlos. Okay, touche, touche. I was lucky enough to do it in first playthrough in two attempts. May not be the case for playthrough number 2. Now I have to walk around. Oh. Well, that is. Good thing I fell down. Nope, not. I don't remember how to get back up there. Alright, well that was a little inconvenient tumble, but did give me my armor piece. Alright, number 2. This time, let's theater. Sit down, phase 1. Ooh. heal our friend. Let's come with the Jean-Claude Van Damme blood attack. Whoa, 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 wow, wow, oh my god. The worst part is, I totally whipped one of those hits. I would have finished him. I would have finished him off. No, that is a little annoyingly close. Now let me jump around, huh? Phase 1 finito. We can skip there. Whoa. Why did I not heal when I clicked? No, he must have interrupted me the last possible second looking at the preview there. Alright. What we have? 3, 4. 4 types of charm. Let's do this. 4 worked for the black rabbits. We'll do it for 4 here again. Slap him down.
I have to kill you, Solo.
Get the spot. There we go.
Incredible! You defeated the king! I gotta think the puppets will have changed too, right? There's only one way to find out. Let's go backstage.
I was about to say, new game plot's definitely puts a new twist on a lot of the battles there. When Carlos is literally, not Carlos, when Romeo's literally begging for my help to solve the problems, and I'm just killing him the first time, not knowing what the situation is, and not understanding what he's saying. Definitely paints things in a little bit different light there. A nice little triple level up. Get some physical damage and health and stamina. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Alright, Pop, let's get out of here. I don't know what's going on with those ones, but they were being quite the nuisance. Alright, do a little zigzag here.
Oh, there's another record.
Time to see what everyone in the home base is saying.
Antonia's condition is getting worse. I knew it would come to this. The petrification disease locks people inside a cage, inside their own bodies. We're all safe, thanks to her sacrifice. But I wish for a miracle to save everyone. Me as well. I'll use my power to help you.
Where is he? There he is.
Welcome, good sir. At last we speak frankly instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure. I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet. Can a puppet and a human fall in love? Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human? It exists indeed. An unbelievable love, to be sure. With a wedding ring as its symbol.
I fear that even trying to pursue such a splendid happiness, I have no intention of telling her, of course. It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail. If I may be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you were telling me a sweet lie, I shall savor it. Thank you. It was wise to confide in you. Thank you for granting me that wisdom.
No problem there, brother. I will lie to you all you want.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item. Master Vanini carefully curated this collection box himself. With it, you have returned to us what was stolen. You have our gratitude. The House of Vanini always keeps a few special items at the House of Vanini.
Bah. Short, social short.
I heard you. The puppets appear lost without their leader. They have no purpose, no focus. To think one can have so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen again tomorrow. I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them. I always welcome friends. No trouble at all. I almost consider it my oldest hobby. Trust me, I won't let you down. There we are. A deciphered cipher just like I used to make. If you ever need me to help you decode another message, I'm at your service.
Alright. This is another one I was confused about last time around here. Time to do a quick nose check. Still no nose. should battle high in that now. It's not in its old man chair. I was gonna say do a cat check, but I don't remember where the cat is.
Stalker, please. If you pick some...
It's you. Come closer, won't you? When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young. I was so feisty, so fierce back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait? It seems Geppetto even taught you good manners. Yes, those beautiful memories are still vivid in my mind. Time and the memories that fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. Maybe a comfort to you someday.
I don't know, and I just killed my boyfriend and 1,000 other puppets. Still no piano skills.
A great weapon calls for...
But don't really want that amulet necessarily, but you already have the weapon and there's nothing else the soul could be used for.
I'm glad you're safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's risky for me just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find. The one puppet could control so many others. Unlike a real king, the puppet left no heir. The remaining puppets are leaderless, and we can reclaim the city. But it's still a city beset by the petrification disease.
Alright, time for the Grand Exhibition. I don't know if we'll have time to go all the way to fight Victor, but we'll give it a shot. Get out of here, Statsy Maid.
Puppets look utterly down, depressed even. That seems weird. That's weird, right? They're king dead. They seem lost. Then again, maybe they're warning him? Whatever's happening, it's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
About their tail sockets, eh? Well, that one definitely knew where his tail sockets were. Not that I've saved him. Oh god. Well, that's embarrassing. Killed by the depressed tailbone puppets. Alright. Fortunately, it is a lot of walking, even though it's really no hard fights. Time for a quick sit down there, Buppet. Alright. Bye bye puppets. Hello zombies. Let's fire up the old fire deck a little more here. You sit down there, Oogie Boogie wannabe. This ain't Halloween Town. Alright. Where to go first? Scorpion, that's a little rude there, buddy. Careful of all the exploding enemies nowadays. Butterfly, you gonna get away with my combo? Get out of here, poop it. Well, I wasn't hoping to get hurt that much when I jumped down. Shiv to the back there. Alright, well, quick little stopover back at the old Stargazer. Refresh our pulse cells. Especially now that big guy ain't coming back. Oh, Sophia wants to talk, eh? She's standing right in the middle here, being all in charge.
The portrait hanging in Geppetto's room. It looks very much like you. I sense something strange. Something like the changes you're going through. The sort of thing you'd read in a fairy tale. Go to Geppetto's room. You should see it for yourself.
Alright, time to look at my nose, I guess. I got an house.
I'm glad you're here, my son. Have you seen that painting? I can't believe my eyes. It's almost as if something is growing out of the portrait. I remember commissioning that from an artist named D. Gray. Like all artists, he was eccentric. He claimed that a painting could harbor a living soul. But how can that happen? Just like the fairy tale. Forget the foolish man and his ramblings. Perhaps the seed of its growth was there all along. I know you're curious, so see for yourself. I have my work to keep me busy.
Yeah, definitely a big snaz.
impoverished children from across Krat. Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me. The king's ergo is out. Are you okay? You've been ill ever since I mentioned the necklace. My heavens, you look...
Alrighty. Thanks for messing up my hair there, Sophia. Alright. Back in action. Yeah, you can burn to death over there. Get that stinky juice away from me. Alrighty. Now that our shoes are going to be permanently stinky from being stepping in all this wine. Alright, now to be honest, I am starting to get foggy with the right path. what the right path is. body tap. Nothing but like roasted ogre to make the arcade smell a little nasty. There we go. That's the key I'm looking for.
Who are you? A lost visitor? Or a looter who's arrived too late? You look like a stalker. I figured you were all dead. No offense. Stalker, visitor, looter, I don't care. Just buy what you need and leave.
Well, definitely can use a little more of a customer service there. There we go, this is the one I'm looking for. Ah. Alright, Oogie Boogie, where are you going? quickly get to my shortcut. I'm running out of healy heals. Alright, shortcut should be up here. Past the ruined merchant. We'll let you pass this time. Won't be so nice next time. Alright, right last time. Just to loop around. Very unfortunate place to die for a petrification disease victim there. Surprise! Alright, shortcut unlocked. Alright. Memory serves me right. There is a subbot somewhere right there. The robot does fight this perfectly. So we'll give them a second to settle their creative differences here.
for some wine? You don't like the wine we've got?
Like one of the 8 trillion bottles? Yes. Your favorite old lady does want to get trashed before she dies. Can't blame her. That sounds like a great way to go. No, I was looking there, I thought the recharge was what I was wearing, but it's patience.
Hello? Is anyone there? Calling any and all stargazers in the vicinity. Please respond. Over. Can you hear me? If I actually worked, this has to be how the King of Puppets did it. How he called the puppets and controlled them. I can't believe you can transmit your voice through echo waves. What a brilliant discovery. And you'll never believe what signal I picked up over the year ago. A cry for help from the Grand Exhibition. Somehow someone survived. I'm suspicious too, but you have to investigate. What if it's some trapped innocent?
Alright, we'll hop over to our booze hound. Yeah, take that puppet. Sit down. I'm trying to get a lady drunk.
Lovely wee. Even in the bottle, it has a distinctive shade of red. Thank you, number one. Every step is a struggle when you have a petrification disease. But this glimmer of happier days is priceless. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of price, here's what I can spare. Please, take it.
Alright, time to hop back to the Stargazer. Continue our way onto the Grand Exhibition.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her, welcome to her.
Went to the wrong puppet. Pound Bearson.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality. Strike a light. You found a commemorative coin dating from the founding of the Fellini Foundation. The Foundation is a sort of fan club, sir. A very limited number of these were minted for the original members. Well, once Master Fellini established himself as the Prince of High Society, his popularity skyrocketed, and his signature plate and glasses were mass-produced. This is one of the originals, however, from the limited run. Take care of it, won't you? You have restored Master Fellini's lost collection. You've earned this small token of appreciation, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Definitely seems like that could have been could have done that later without teleporting back and forth. This way, I think. Yeah. Actually, while we have the level up, might as well slap on a little, let's go with some advance. For a little more fire in our fire dagger.
exhibition theme was automatic puppets and city of the future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in craft. But you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
Thank you, Jiminy. I think there's a big boy around the corner here. bench got in the way. Alright, time for a nice little gondola ride. See the wonders of the beautiful city's Kratz brick interior walls. This unlocks the shortcut back to the beginning. Alright, it is getting late here. I was about to say, definitely may hit a little further than the slums. We took a nice plethora of bosses. Got through the arcade maze. A lot of side quests done. Changed my haircuts to a less fun, curly, less straighter version there. I guess more human version. Well, thank you for joining me on a lovely adventure. The next time we'll be hitting up Liza P. Will be next Sunday. And then the next stream will be next Tuesday for a little Ghost of Yotai. Hopefully we can finally finish off the Oni. Knock on wood. Until then, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you around. Have a good evening.